coming in today with an interesting match. I hope it pisses people off. I hope it gets people's attention. This video battle features the overrated, over-exaggerated, overhyped, ridiculous, the way past his prime. Don't know why he gets so much attention and notoriety, but Chuck Norris. Sorry. I know the 80s were a great time for action flicks, but when you watch them now, they just don't hold up. It's ridiculous, the absurdity that goes on. And yes, you look at Arnold movies, you look at some of Stallone's films. Yes, there's some of that in there, but it's not as bad as Chuck Norris. And I mean, come on, he got his ass beat by Bruce Lee, and that's all I need to know. So, what we're gonna have him do is it's going to be Chuck Norris versus Lobo, and not the little pussy 52 reboot Lobo version. That the reason why I made this video because I saw it where Lobo was taking on Superman and Batman helped him out, and Lobo looks like an emo guy with his style, which I don't care if that's how you want to dress and that's how you want to be. Good for you. But this is Lobo, not some freaking attempt at trying to capture a new audience for the current generation. That's part of the problem with all these reboots, is that they are trying way too hard to try to be cool. And that's probably the reason why DC is always behind Marvel, and probably the reason why Image Comics, which makes The Walking Dead and comics of that nature, they're probably going to overtake DC soon, just because DC is literally hanging on. They're hanging on because of Superman and Batman. But other than that, it's crap because they had to reboot everything. The characters aren't that interesting. They're way overpowered. And when you take a character like Lobo and you change him up to try to make him fit into what's going on currently, that's the reason why it fails. That's the reason why it will not gain popularity. That's the reason why it's an opportunity for others to take DC's place, and I hope they do. So, for this battle, it is the overhyped Chuck Norris, and all you Chuck Norris fans, you can give him any scenario, any weapons, any situation you want. It doesn't matter. Have him however you want to be. The location, I don't care if it's the Grand Canyon, if you want to make it New York City, if you want to make it in a submarine, I don't care. Him versus Lobo. Lobo will only have himself. No weapons needed. And the two can tango and see who would win that fight. I think we all know the answer to that. And even if you want to include all those dumbass, ridiculous Chuck Norris facts, put those in as well. Lobo, the pre-52, kicks his ass left, right, up and down every day of the week, all the time, every time. So I'm tired of all this Chuck Norris bullshit. I'm tired of all this over-exaggerated crap with Chuck Norris. There was a time before the internet got big where, yes, he was a badass. That time has passed. Lobo, God, I hope they bring back the original one because this new one is a big-ass pussy emo motherfucker that I don't give two fucks about, and I have no desire to read or to learn more about that story anymore. They've ruined it for me because Lobo has lost his badass status with this new 52 bullshit going on with DC Comics. So, given that scenario, who wins between the two? If you like these videos, check them out, watch them, view them, share them, all that stupid stuff. You know what to do.